natural movement. There must never be any, well, you know, nothing like that. It must be from here, bang. There's your attack, or there's your attack, there's an attack. Any sort of attack from this distance. It's difficult, but it is getting more difficult for me to hit Eli now. Well, down here, you can come down, and of course, what I've got to do is defeat his attack on me, see? So, in the end, some get through, but if you're getting up there to, like, you know, 80–90% of not getting through, even that is fine, because I've just missed that, see, with that hand there. So they must be automatic reactions. Everything must become totally automatic. So if I'm going to throw a punch at Eli, I'll be always subconsciously be ready for my inside to change back to an offensive mode because I know he's going to attack me. It's always got to be there. There must be never, ever a component of, okay, if Eli maybe attacks me, I go, oh, like that. It must always be, if Eli's going to attack, it'll be an instantaneous attack and a defence on my part. It's always got to do that. So you work your way up this, of course you can't just go into this, otherwise, as I say, it does become a bit of a melee. So what I wanted to introduce you to now is what could be sort of called the reverse of what we've just been talking about. Grabs! Strong grabs on your partner's wrist. Just in case it is a big, strong person you're in there with, and he is able to sort of grab both of your hands. You've got to know how to deal with it, and you deal with it through your push hands. It's the ideal training tool to deal with all situations. So all I'm going to do with Eli is to try, even if I can get him, there you go, see? I'm going to try my darnest to grab his wrist. Oh, not him there. But he did get me with his elbows and his hand as well. However, I was able to pull him over there. And I'm trying, that's the last bastion of your push hands when you never get pulled that way. And what has got to happen, it's very difficult to get out of the habit of, if Eli's going to pull my arm or something, of doing that. See, I'm giving Eli something to pull on, see? And even though I have things to do, and you must always do that, you never forget you've got another hand, of course. So if someone's grabbing you or pulling you, don't forget you've got another hand. But he shouldn't have been able to control my centre, because I'm giving him something to pull on. This is very basic now. So when he pulls, I just let him go. And he's thinking, it feels horrible. That feels good. This feels horrible. I'm thinking, when I'm thinking, I've got his fist in my face or something. So what I've got to do as the trainer, I've got to try all sorts of grabs on Eli's arm. Two-handed grabs, and try to get him. See that? Iron neck. Right on stomach 9. It was just instant, and I just tensed it instantly, because you've got to get hit in order to feel what it's like, and also to be able to protect the various areas instantly and subconsciously. So, in the beginning, we'll just do a very quick and strong, powerful grab on the wrist, like so. You okay?
Just bring yourself around.
Move this way. Oh, turn around this way. Okay. On his wrist, maybe on the shoulder here, just a normal Noi type movement. And I'm just trying to pull him over there, or try to lock his wrist or something. And your opponent should either come forward, if I'm able to grab him and pull him, he should come into me and hit me with something. That's what he's going to hit me with. His elbow, or if I see that coming and try to get out, he's going to hit me with his other hand. Okay, so that's your first one. All types of grabs. I might come around here and try and grab that hand, you see? Well, he's got me in the neck already. Or I can come around here and simply grab straight on top of his other hand, of his chi hand, see? And try and do something with that, and of course he's going to hit you. The rule is, from barbed wire in particular, and Tai Chi, wherever you grab from, you go for the thumb. That's the rule. The thumb is the weakest point in someone's hands. So there's his thumb. I'm going to take it up that way. Grab it on the other hand, maybe some of it. Okay, I'm going to take it that way. That's still exactly the same. I think grab it from maybe on the top. Yeah, okay. Where's the thumb? There. I'm going to take it that way. See? I'm not going to take it this way. Although I could probably get out because I'm stronger, it would take more time for me to get out. For instance, I grab Eli's hand here. I'm very strong. If he tries to get out, say, going against my fingers, I could probably hold him until he can get out eventually. But if he goes against the thumb, there's no way I can hold him. Even with my strength, I cannot hold him. Sorry, bit of blood will come later, don't worry, Eli. And then you can walk down the street going, bloody you, JM. Always against the thumb. That's your classic. That's a different method because you're going against the wrist with the way it doesn't want to. But most of them, there's number 4 palm from barbed wire, see, always against the thumb. Number 8 palm, always against the thumb, and so on. So any sort of grab, you're learning different aspects here. You're learning to hit your opponent when he grabs you with something. So if we're just in the heat of it, we're going, okay, I was expecting his elbow then, but he hit me with that, which is fine. Let's go, going. Or he could have literally come in with the same elbow into there, you see? So that's what you've got to try. And the doer, I'm the doer, has to really try and get that wrist and grab it. Okay, but if he happens to get you on the wrist, remember, subconsciously against the thumb. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Even if it's Hulk bloody Hogan grabbing your wrist, there's no way he can stop that if you go against the thumb. Okay, thanks, Ness. Okay, at the moment, not many people are used to this, and the locks, the grabs are getting on. Some people are doing it well, some people aren't. Me, as the grabber, I shouldn't be going like this. I shouldn't ever grab and pull the arm. It should be like that. My grab should also be like that. That's what I should be doing to him. The only way, if you find, for instance, you're ending up, okay, Eli hasn't reacted soon enough. That's all. You must react, you see? You get to the point of knowing this, remember, we've always talked about this. This is the norm. Anything out of the norm, you have to react to. Whether it's a strike, or whether it's a grab and pull. You have to react to it. Almost instantly that it happens. That's the only way you're going to get away from a really large, strong person who's going to grab you. Otherwise, there are ways to get out of it, of course. But the best way is to not let it happen in the first place. So even if I get it on, I should have... Sorry, I keep scratching. I should have his face in my hand and go right here. See, you can try that sort of thing.